Guys, I think somebody raided my bank account. We're down to $4,000. Boy, I sure could use a little bit of that stimulus money right about now. Well, it's a good thing it's planting season, and the last $4,000 we have is probably gonna take what it costs to put into the... plants are expensive. Seeds, these are things that you have to pay for. I never promised to be good at English. So, we're really doing the bare minimum here. But either way, we're going to get right to work. I think we're going to use the old 4755 here. Now, you think I can think skinny and squeeze out of here with the duals on? I'm starting to think that's a no. All right, fine. We'll move the old, what should you call it, out of the way too. It's a Massey Ferguson. I don't know its numbers. All right, we're hooked up to the planter. By the way, guys, this series is played on a public server, so if you want to join us, go and search in the description of this video. You'll see the login information to join us on the server. Don't forget that Patreon subscribers and YouTube members get access to my farm on the server as well. But with all that out of the way, we're going to come up here to the store, which we conveniently live next to, and we are going to figure out where we buy stuff. Here we go. So I need to get some seed, but I have no idea how much seed. I think we're just going to buy 2 pallets to start because they are $950 a piece. So they're not cheap, although they are cheaper than they were in 19. So there's a win there. Oh, we also should go and check on our sheep that I haven't been able to water for like a hot minute. Yeah, we'll get around it. Don't drive over. No. Oh, I like my seeds crushed just slightly. It makes them grow better. All right, but we're refilling our seeder here. Hopefully this is... Oh gosh, we're gonna have to move. Okay, well, we'll move that stuff back and out of the way here in a second. We're already getting weeds out here in the field. Oh, there's so many weeds, bro. I guess maybe I should try and kill off these weeds before I do plant. Well, you know what? We're gonna think about that while we go and take care of the sheep real quick. And who's the idiot that put the forks behind the bucket? Come on, Jake. You couldn't have done it the other way around, knowing that you use the other ones more? We have $2,000 in the bank right now. Looking at that, I think we might need to go and get another operating loan for the year. Yeah, I put a fence around our building because, well, people mess with things, and I got tired of that, so we fenced it all off. Oh, this tractor is about to run out of fuel. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We can go and take care of the sheep, and then we'll fuel it up. Although I'm not looking forward to that bill, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Hey, sheepies. Bah! Bah! I'm trying to speak their language, get their order, they're at the drive-thru right now. Would you like a side of hay with this water? Well, their productivity is 100%. They're completely good on food and pretty much good on water. Their health is good too. The only thing is their reproduction is terrible, and that's because there's no room in the pen for any more. I don't know if I bought just another sheep pen, if they would just reproduce like into that pen or not. I doubt it. So I guess we're just maxed out on sheep. I guess I could have just, bought some and then let them reproduce and then fill it. But instead I bought all of them. So it would so we just had them all to start. But we'll see. If that was a good idea or not, that, time will tell. I mean, we got $2,000 in the bank account. So, take a guess on whether or not me spending that kind of money was a good idea. That's okay. It doesn't matter because we have the seed, probably more seed than we're going to need for the year. And, yeah, we might have just a little bit more than we need. Oh, good Lord. Okay, I see how it is. Don't forget to pick up your forks a little higher going through that, Jake. Jeez. And I think we'll just hide these right over next to the fence line here. Ought to be good enough. All right, we got all of those moved now. Let's see here. The weeds. It says that they're small weeds. We could probably hit them with the weeder. But how much does a weeder cost? Let's see. The cheapest one is 10 grand almost. Good Lord, that's expensive. We have 45 grand in a loan right now. So let's take out another. There's 50 in the loan. There's 60 in a loan, and we'll take it up to 70 on the loan. So we're $22,000, $27,000 rather, right now in the bank. And this will allow us to acquire the piece of equipment in question. I prefer to just buy the equipment. I hate leasing things. But I suppose let's run through the field with this weeder here, and we'll move on to planting yet today. All right, we're about lined up. And real quick, I'm just going to close this gate so no one gets into our farmyard. We'll hop back into the tractor, and let's get to weeding our field, shall we? I hope this works. Otherwise, whoo, it does. Okay, good. That field there can be corn. That field over there can be soybeans. This field here can be an off product like an oat or something. We could probably do oats in this one. I think that's what we'll do. So really, the only one I'm going to apply any fertilization to first is the cornfield. Otherwise, we're just gonna plant straight into the field. But anyways, you guys get the idea. I'm gonna run this through the field for a while, whatever. And I'll catch you all in a minute. Hallelujah, we're finally done weeding this field. Now, here's a question. Can I pull over here and get close enough to fuel up through the fence? It turns out the answer is no. Don't hit it, don't hit it, don't... Well, nothing like putting a dent in our new weed harrow with our brand new trailer for fuel as well. I mean, it's just a grand old time, really. But hey, we're getting fueled up, so that's good. And we probably should weed that whole field before planting it as well. That field, we probably could wait on though, because like I said, I do want to do corn in that field, and really we should put some fertilization down on that before we get around to it. You know, the sucky thing about running this harrow through the field like this is we get all the soil compaction from the tires. That's not good, but you know, there's not really anything I can do about it, so it's just, we're gonna have to deal with... Oh, goodbye fence. Okay. I'll tell you what we're gonna do is leave this tractor set out right over here. That way it's ready to go. And we're gonna get this little field planted real quick. It shouldn't take us too long. We'll move on to the next task afterwards. Oh boy, my fat booty gotta run all the way down here. No, I need to get myself a gator or something, man. This ain't me. I'm not a kind of guy to like exercise. I'll tell you that right now. I have just realized that I could put fertilizer into this planter and plant with fertilization if I wanted to. And we're at the point now where I took out a little bit of money, so we probably might as well do so. Let's go get some fertilizer. And oh my gosh, that's expensive stuff, man. I don't know how many I'm gonna need, so I'm gonna buy 2 and only 2 right now. Good Lord. If there's a local farmer on the server that has cattle, I'm gonna just buy their poo. I'm telling you, dude, I don't want nothing to do with this. All right, we got this here ready to go, but we're gonna need to go get the tractor with a front loader to put the stuff in there. I suppose we can do this with the weeder on the back, right? I mean, surely it doesn't hurt anything, I guess. This is a multitasking tractor, right? This tractor has 8.6 hours on it? My God. Wait, how many hours does this tractor have on it? Hold on. A slight intermission here real quick. 9.6? Oh my good Lord. How much time have I spent on this server? Well, mini crisis averted here, or it's not really averted, just, you know, I'll talk to my therapist about it later. Let's go ahead and get the first one loaded up. Oh, you know what? This might not be too bad. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. It is gonna be bad. I lied. All right, after that whole ordeal, we've got it all filled up with fertilizer, and we're good to go there. Let's go get to planting. Holy cow, I feel like this has been taking all yippity-doo-dah day. Let's finally get in the field, shall we? I'm a fluffy cloud. I'm a fluffy... Oh, no, I did it! Oh, I'm the biggest idiot in the world, dude. I just emptied the freaking planter. Guess what we get to do again? Get in there, stay in there, whatever, dude. Good enough. Get it filled back up. I could care less how we do it. Hello? You're supposed to go in there. There you go. Stop. Nope. Stop being a little loser. Get in it. Stop. Get in the thing. Holy cow. Okay, close the cover, and whatever I do, do not push the wrong... What? You don't like that? How could you uncultured swine? How do you not like jazz? Bro, that was a Toy Story and a B-movie reference all in one. Now I put this hitch in the hardest place to get it, too. I just love it. You want to try that again? I just love how difficult I make my life, dude. Let me tell you. Okay, we are finally connected. So exciting. So apparently this doesn't plant oats. Should have thought of that. We're going to do canola. And this is going to seem a little bit out of place, and this angle is going to be really confusing and difficult to do, but we're going to deal with it. What do you mean it can't be planted in it? Man, life hates me. All right, fine. You get to be soybeans. How do you like soybeans? You like it? Oh, all right. Finally, let's get a headland pass done here, and then we can finally move on to whatever we got to do after all of this mess. All right, couple things. One, I really love the row spacing texture that they put on this planter. It's very cool, very nice. Great to see in base game. And number 2, we can go fast. I never knew that we could plant this fast. All right, that's a lie. I was just trying to, jazz it up. But it is fast, and I do like that. So the planting is going to be a you know, not too difficult. Also, I don't understand how this ridge marker is supposed to work. Because, you see, ridge markers are, you're supposed to put your nose on it after you plant, right? And that's supposed to be kind of like how the guide works. But this one is most definitely not doing that, and we just destroyed a whole section. What is happening? I'm pushing the wrong buttons. This planter is overly complicated, and I don't know how I feel about it. Literally 5 seconds ago, I was complimenting this thing, and now I'm calling it dumb. But look, its ridge markers don't work right. And I swear to God, if I hit this fence one more time, I'm gonna slap myself silly. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I expected us to get all of our fields done here today, but at this rate, I think this is the only one we're gonna get done. So I guess if you want to see us finish the other fields, you're just gonna have to wait until next time.